which one suits for a beginner. If you want absolute simplicity, easy riding, and eventually for our daily purposes, especially if gagamitin natin to for daily roads, sobrang dali i-maneuver ng, eto naman sir, Honda Navi or Yamaha PG1. Tanong to ni Boss Don 6. Alin kaya dito ang mas maganda as a beginner? Si Honda Navi nakaka-release lang ni Honda or si Yamaha PG1 na subok na din ng ating pangmasa? Sobrang ganda nito at hindi na natin patatagalin to. So tara, pag-usapan natin yan. For the motorcycle specs of Honda Navi, its engine is 119cc air-cooled 4-stroke carburetor. So hindi to naka-FI, but its transmission is CVT automatic. So this motorcycle is CVT automatic, which is, alam naman natin, yung mukha ng Honda Navi is mukha talaga siyang declutch, diba? Kasi nga naman yung lever niya sa ating handlebar is left and right, meron siya. So, makaka-assume tayo dito na pag ganyan, tapos meron ding tank sa kanyang harap, is makikita natin na mukha siyang manual motorcycle. But if you look at closely, sa foot pegs niya, walang nakalagay doon like for brakes and for changing gears para sa ating mga paa, which is yun yung function niya pag naka-manual tayo. Now, yung start system niya naman is naka-electric and kickstart. Seat height is around 762mm and fuel capacity of 3.4 liters. It is weighing around 106 kg if hindi na carb weight. Tapos, ang consumption nito is 47 kilometers per liter. Masasabi naman din natin dito ang kanyang ground clearance is decent kasi makikita nyo na ang mga disenyo nito for customizations is parang ma-idealistically see talaga siya as a second motorcycle na pang trail road. Or yung kumbaga parang mini XR na pinangdadaan sa mga trail roads, di ba? Price din naman is around 55,900 pesos lang. Punta naman tayo sa Yamaha PG1 since Yamaha PG1 is alam natin hindi rin magpapatalo. So, si Yamaha PG1 is a 114cc air-cooled 4-stroke fuel injected. FI mga bossing, FI na si Yamaha PG1. Now, transmission nito is a 4-speed semi-automatic motorcycle. Alam naman natin pag semi-automatic, meron tayong dapat i-learn na functioning sa paa natin which is ang pag-gearing, tapos ang ating pag-brake din sa ating mga paa. So left ang pag-change gear, tapos right naman ang pag-press ng brakes. Start system naman din ito is naka-electric start. Seat height is around 795mm and fuel capacity of 5.1 liters. Meron din naman tayong ground clearance dito na 190mm. Na maganda din, di ba, pang trail roads or yung mga rough roads or yung mga lugar na medyo malubak-lubak. So, weight din naman ni Yamaha PG1 is 107 kg curb weight. Tapos, ang power and torque niya is 9 horsepower and 9.5 Nm. Idealistically speaking, maganda din to for utility or yung mga adventure na mga commuter. For its price naman, I can say 96,400 is a good price start for this kind of motorcycle kasi meron din naman siyang magandang looks. Now, let's talk more on that in a few. Key features ng Honda Navi is compact and lightweight. It's a mini motorcycle as well. It has a very simple design, low seat height, sobrang easy for beginners. It comes with both electric start and kickstart. So, if tatanungin ako sa beginner, sobrang ganda ng mga features na to. While si Yamaha PG1, it is more on the rugged style. Meron tayong mop style dito na pwede talaga ipangharabas tong motor na to. It also has a high ground clearance of 190mm and has a black pattern tires for rougher roads, which is sobrang ganda din if commuter ka sa pang-araw-araw tapos gusto mo rin ito ipang road trip sa mga bundok-bundok or pang camping-camping pag gusto mong mag-vacation, di ba? It has a simple analog gauge with a gear indicator, fuel gauge, and rugged suspension. Additionally, meron din itong utility box sa ating underseat where doon natin makikita din yung fuel tank. Now, let's talk its advantages and disadvantages. Honda Navi will really be appealing to your eyes kasi nga naman, it's very easy to ride. Not just because maliit siya, but ganon, but because of its CVT. Kapag talaga CVT or automatic motorcycle, sobrang komportable or sobrang ganda lang sa ating isip nito kasi meron tayong peace of mind pag dinadrive natin. Kasi 'di ba, isang piga lang ng ating accelerator, we can go from place A to place B na agad. Now, it is a very beginner friendly talaga because it is lightweight, nimble, and sobrang ganda kapag dinadrive mo to for daily, tapos especially if traffic. Now, the disadvantage din naman nito is because meron itong smaller fuel tank. We have more limited power kapag binabiyahe natin to sa mga malalayo. We also have limited power for rising or getting heavy load conditions. So, I think isa yan sa makikita nating disadvantage for this motorcycle. Now naman, sa Yamaha PG1, ang good side naman nito is you can have a good fuel range since napag-usapan natin dito na mas maganda talaga yung kaniyang fuel tank capacity. Maganda din yung condition ng motor na to kasi kayang-kaya niya saluin yung mga road bumps dito sa ating lugar, especially sa mga lugar na medyo merong mga lubak-lubak or yung mga lugar na medyo pang trail run na talaga. And you can manually control the power of this motorcycle kasi nga naman 'di ba, nache-change natin yung gearing ng motorcycle nito. So if you're on first gear, second gear, third gear, malalaman mo kung anong power dapat yung ibigay mo sa motor na to para kontrolado mo yung pagpiga ng motor mo. The disadvantage naman din nito is if your height is at disadvantage, it has a taller seat compared kay Honda Navi. Kasi sa Honda Navi, given na yun na pang very beginner friendly talaga. And if beginner ka, medyo matcha-challenge ka talaga sa gearbox kasi nga 'di ba, pag may transmission, may gearing pa, lalo na pag semi-automatic, malilito ka talaga or maano mo kung paano ba 'to gamitin and when tayo magche-change gear up or down. And for its price, siguro masasabi natin that this motorcycle could be really lacking some feature like digital display or ABS. Now, let's talk about the pricing. Honda Navi is priced around 55,900 pesos and Yamaha PG1 has approximately have 96,400 SRP dito sa Pilipinas. Now, let's ask a question. Which one suits for a beginner? If you want absolute simplicity, easy riding, and eventually for our daily purposes, especially if gagamitin natin to for daily roads, sobrang dali i-maneuver ng Honda Navi. Now, if you're leaning towards durability, manual control, and slightly adventurous for terrain purposes, the Yamaha PG1 is a solid pick once you're ready to shift gears. Verdict: Honda Navi is a perfect starter especially for city riders and those who are new to motorcycle riding. Honda Navi then is lightweight, easy to ride, and a low seat height that could make an excellent beginner choice. Yamaha PG1 naman is ideal for riders who want something more rugged and utility-oriented. It is great if you encounter uneven roads often, but it is less beginner-friendly kasi nga naman 'di ba, meron tayong higher seat nito tapos naka semi-automatic gearbox din. So, for most new riders, especially yung mga sobrang beginners talaga tapos yung pakay naman sa pagbili ng motor is for your daily, sobrang highly recommendable ng Honda Navi because beginner tapos kukuha ka ng experiences sa pagmomotor. Sobrang ganda talaga kasi for its price din naman. Sobrang reasonable. It is around 55,900 pesos. For its SRP, hindi na talaga yan question if beginner ka tapos parang gusto mo mag-upgrade. Now, if gusto mo ng pang long term, if gusto mo ng motor na pwede mong gamitin for a very very long time, you'll never get wrong with Yamaha PG1 because this motorcycle is built for like everyday purposes. Tapos if medyo may pagka-adventurous ka naman, pwede mo din to gamitin for trail roads, for camping, or going outside of your comfort zone, which is yung mga city rides. At the end of the day din naman, the very reason bakit ginawa natin to para makita natin yung differences. Tapos din, if naguguluhan ka rin anong mas magandang motor na piliin, then I hope nakatulong tong video na to. All in all, pag nabili na natin yung motor natin na gustong-gusto talaga natin, I can really say, panalong-panalo tayo nito kasi magagawa natin yung gusto natin, mas malilesen yung time natin sa pag-commute kasi meron na tayong own time. Pag meron din tayong gustong sunduin, meron tayong gustong ihatid like mga pamilya natin, or gagamitin natin tong motor na to for a very long time na mas malilesen talaga yung gastos natin or yung waiting time natin sa pagbibiyahe. So if nakatulong ng video na to, you can like this video, comment your thoughts dyan sa comment section. If meron ka ding question or suggestion, lagay mo lang dyan para mapag-discussan natin ng community natin together. And always remember lang to ride safe and see you in my next video.